Hey everybody, it's David coming at you from Zone 5B in the southwest suburbs of Chicago, Illinois. Beautiful Minooka, Illinois. Glorious day. Last night I was at a baseball tournament in Bradley, Illinois, getting rained on till 10 p.m. But I got out early today because I wanted to do some gardening. It is the day after my marathon 40-something minute video, so if you do manage to sit and watch the whole thing, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe, that would help out my channel. It would be great for me. But I wanted to give you guys a quick garden update just to show you my crazy idea and what I'm doing today. So I love growing melons. I love growing squash. I love growing cucumbers. They're all vining for the most part, so they take up a lot of space. Vertical gardening is obviously a good idea for these types of plants, but I've always struggled with my trellises. I've used the net trellises before. They're relatively cheap. They're somewhat customizable, but for me, it's easy to get tangled, and they were kind of a mess. So I decided this year that I was gonna. So what I did is just use some spare PVC that I had over from my hoop houses to create little trellises. This one is going to trellis up my squash laying there on the ground, and then I set another one up over here. I am using the string trellis idea with the strings and clips. This is just a little bit more version of that. I already got these 6 cucumber plants up off the ground. Hopefully that will prevent some of the soil-borne diseases from splashing up because we are getting the plants off the ground. We can prune off the lower limbs that would be touching the ground for better airflow as well. And I'm hoping this is really successful. And then if we get the tendrils of the cucumber plants close enough to the string, I think it will grab onto the string and help us out as well. Also in the garden, I have my basil started here next to some clips that I'm using. See my chamomile starting to take off. I didn't realize how invasive chamomile can be. And my nasturtiums as well. Beans are getting big. Marigold looks awesome. Some sweet corns popping up and okra. So this is how I'm doing it. I took some PVC, I drilled a hole, made the trellis the height that I want, and this is probably about 4 feet tall. We have the possibility of draping the vines over the top if they get that long, and then I use these string clips that are widely available on Amazon or all over the place, and I will use these garden staples to pin the string into the ground at the base of our plant, and then we can use these little tomato clips, string clips, to grab onto the string. Try to show you this. Grab onto the string and then hang onto the plant as well. So if you stand by 1 second, I'll get this one strung up and I will show you how it looks. Going to figure out about the depth that we want and tie our staple on to our string. Tie it tightly, and then we are going to, so it's tied on to the staple, and then we're going to pin it right near the base of the plant and push it in as far as we can go. And then we can take the plant, which for the squash has already gotten pretty big, and we are going to put the string in this part of the clip where it will grab. Pardon the camera work, it is really hard to hold and show. So we put the string in like so it squeezes, and then we will put that under a leaf node and clip it up. And then that gets our plant up off the ground. You can use however many clips as you need to hold it up as high as you want. Again, that gets it up off of the ground. It gets it better airflow. It gives it room to grow. You can make the trellis as deep as you need. You can actually, this is the 1/2 inch PVC pipe that I'm using. You could go with the full inch PVC pipe. And the reason I really like this is it's just a lot more customizable for me. It's hard to tell how neat it looks because I do have my hoop house attached to the frame here as well. But this is going to give me kind of a neater trellis system, and it's adjustable. I can obviously let the string out like we do with the tomatoes, get things off the ground, get them away from those soil-borne diseases, and hopefully that will help with production. That is all I have for you guys today. I am going to do a really quick 1-minute single seed challenge update in just a few minutes as well, because it's been a while since I did that. If you like the video, if you like my content, hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel numbers. Thank you guys. Checking my metrics. I have over 2,600 views on the channel since I've been doing it. I appreciate every single view. Share it with all your gardening friends. Share it with all your friends that you think might like to garden. Get out, enjoy the sun, enjoy the weather. Get in the dirt, get your hands dirty, grow something, and I hope to see you back here real soon again. And come grow with David A. Have a good weekend.